Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Davidson with your math assignment for multiplication of two-digit numbers. A few things that you will need. You will need a pencil, piece of paper. Don't forget that you are able to stop and start as needed as we go through. Just a few important vocabulary words that we should be familiar with. Product, fewer, less, some, factors, digit, difference, and more. The two we're going to focus on today, though, are product and digit because we are dealing with numbers, and product because we are dealing with multiplication. We're going to look at a few multiplication as far as double digit multiplication. So, for example, if you had 22 times let's say 17, and we're going to look at a simple way to figure it out because we have four digits. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a 4 by 4 box square just like this, but we're also going to cut each square in half. So you'll just slide it through diagonally and come out of the square. This one you do the same here. Oh, I'm sorry. Same here and same here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to separate the digits by tens and ones. So obviously 22, this is equivalent. We go 2 will go for the tens column and 2 for the ones column. We also have 1 for the tens column and 7 here. So from there, all we do is multiply each number. So 1 times 2 is 2. So we put 2 in the bottom square. We can put a 0 here as a placeholder. The same here, 1 times 2. We put 2 there, 0 as a placeholder. And then we'll go forth with the bottom row the same way. It's like cross multiplying. So you'll go 7 times 2 is 14. So we'll go 1 and 4. And then 7 times 2 is 14 also. So 1 and 4. After that point, we will no longer need the numbers on the outside. So I'm going to just cross those out just so we don't get confused. We'll pick another color here. Let's try yellow for our answer. So after that, we'll add each column. So each column that we'll be adding from this point is 4. So 4 plus, there is not another number, so it will be 4. And then we'll add the next line, 2 plus 1, these numbers here. So 2 plus 1 plus 4. So 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 4 is 7. We'll do the same thing here. And 0 plus 2 plus 1 is 3. And we have 0 up here. So your answer actually becomes this here, along with that. So your answer would be 374. Okay, let's try one more just to give it another example. Let's go with purple back out. Let's go with 34 times 23. Okay, so we'll make the same box here, which is the 4 by 4. Actually, I'm gonna make the 4 by 4 make it its own color this time. So let's go with let's make the box white. So we have here our 4 by 4 that we will draw in here. Remember, we split all the squares in half diagonally, and we drag it outside of the square here. And then we start to plot our numbers. So we have a 34. There we go. Then we have 23. 3. And we're going to cross multiply. So just remember that in your box you have a number here, 34, 23, that you're going to multiply these two numbers. Then you'll multiply these two numbers here. Okay, just kind of give you a view. Same thing here, same thing there. Okay, I hope that doesn't confuse you. So we're gonna get rid of this real quick. And here, let's plug in some numbers. So we have 2 times 4, which is 8. We have 3 times 4, which is 12. 2 times 3, which is 6. And 3 times 3, which is equal to 9. From there, and we're going to cross the numbers out that we don't need. And then we're going to choose a different color. And we'll go with yellow. And we're going to add our numbers together. So 2 plus, well, no number is obviously 2. Then we have 8 plus 1, which is 9, plus another 9, which is 18. So this time we're going to put the 8 now, but we're going to carry the 1 over to the other side. So we just place that little mark up here. So now we have 1 plus 6, which is 7. Because we added the 1 and the 6. 1 plus 6 is 7, and it's 0 here. So here's our answer. Here, 782. Hope this helps you guys out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to write your questions down or email me, or you can ask me right in class. Later.